We now return to Let's Play Terroir. I'm going to try... I said I'm going to...
The mayor arrived at your chateau giddy with excitement.
Okay, he liked it. I got renown. I got monies. Okay. 200 grand. So, what are we sitting on right now? Sandy tiles. For Sauvignon Blanc and Syrah. So why don't we go ahead and add a tile. And then I need to deal with the fruit fly infestation. And then we'll have a look. It's going to take a while. It's too late now, so I don't know why I actually bought that. It's going to cost me in maintenance. What do we have out here? Loam, sandy, sandy. And then we'll go ahead and do sandy, loam. Why don't we re-roll that? Now it's going to cost me 5 grand. 25 grand. So not worth it at all on any fucking level. Got that. Okay, we have pretty good Chardonnay. That's good. Wait a minute, what did that say? Okay. Well, we got that at least. Whatever good that does me. You still need 50. That is outrageous. It really is outrageous. Just to do that. Really? Really? Especially when you consider how little you're getting. 15 renown. I mean, it must be so much easier to do that than I'm actually able to work it. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, clearly. The vines never grew, which is not so great. I'm tempted to just let it keep going, to be honest. That's alright. 7 and 6. Still not ideal. I suppose, had I not bought that at 10, we'd be at 32. Didn't I spend renown on something else as well? I did. So maybe right now we'd actually be close to 50, but then I wouldn't have my special stuff, which I feel is maybe a little important. Mildly important. Well, even though I said, I mean, the thing about getting it to the 5 stars is that, what, it really just increases my renown? Let me look at this again. Seller manager, where is this? Renown. 0 renown for a 4-star rating. Tier 3 review. So, 3 renown for a 4-star rating, 4 for a 5, -5 for a 0, -4. Okay, so that's all that matters. If we could get to 4-star, we would definitely get something. But we're only getting 1 renown with tier 3s. And here it's only getting 2. So really, tier 4 is where it's at, as far as middle grade. But it's just too hard to get perfect 5 stars. And these guys are giving me 3, so I'm not getting anything from a 5-star. I'm probably better off going for tier 4s, if anything. So if it's a pretty bad wine, like if I'm off dramatically, that needs to be tier 3, so I'm only going to be getting a couple renown for it. This is where the varietals come into play, because when you have 6 different varietals, then you're gaining star ratings. So this is what I was hoping to find. Okay. So anyway, back to whatever the hell I was doing here. Fermentation in progress. Reroll. Reroll. Okay. Fuck that one up. Reroll. Reroll. Is it... It must be a thing. It must be a thing. Where... So if I go lake and reroll... Empty lot. Okay, so it is. It rotates around. It's not random. That's obnoxious, actually. Because then you have to be... You gotta spend like $1 million just to get a fucking flat plot of land. Sweetness, acidity. We need acidity to go up by 1 and tannins to come down by 2. So I'm going to need to go 2 so I can get a 7 and bring it down for a month. This will have to be a December wine, or November, whatever. We'll wait. This has got to come down, so it'll be an 8. 8 and then 5 and then a 7 and then a whatever. It's not going to be perfect. I'll probably give this to the 3-star reviewers. Before I sell this, I should build my tavern, though. So this one will be sitting there for 2, right? Or 1. 1 month, and this will be sitting there for 1 month. These will both be a December wine. Come over here, we're going to add it. Oh, yes, okay, construct. Wow. Tavern, that's what I want. Castle Ruins, Workers' Office, Tavern. Okay, that's all you've got. Initial oh yeah, didn't I earn like 4 free taverns earlier? I mean, that's nice, I guess. But your wines earn 40% more than retail, which is awesome. So if I sell it all myself, like if I get that big batch and sell it all through here, and I think I can sell a couple. Yeah, $56 a bottle. I mean, damn. So that's cool. Apparently I can't rename the tavern. So we'll wait until this pops up, and then we'll get our hands dirty with whatever that wine type gives me. So yeah, lake and lake, but it's 50 grand just to do it, just to give myself another. What is your max? Of whatever I want, apparently. Okay. Oh, shit me. So much for my December wines. I was like, why hasn't it popped up yet? So this is going to be bad. So these are both 3-star raters here. We're almost at our max when we do that. 10% wine price. Okay. How did that go back up again? Oh, because it's my year-old shit. Oh my god. I just don't have the patience for this game anymore, I swear to god. I can't do anything with it. Acidity was too low. Yeah. Okay, well, maybe 3 stars is too much. Okay, well, so much for gaining any renown this year. How much do I have? 1,400, 2,100, 3,000 bottles. Let's just straight up sell this straight through these guys. We'll sell... hold on now. Chardonnay and Sauvignon. Let's do that. We'll sell that, and we'll go... let's go 1,000 there, and then we'll go like 1,800 here. Total, you can't sell that much wine. How much can I sell? 600 apiece. Okay. Well. Oh, 600 total. That's why we need like 50 million taverns. We can wait for that to go, but we're not going to wait for that to go. We're going to sell this shit right now. Only wants 840. We'll sell the other stuff at 13.95, which gives me stuff in my cellar to sell through my tavern. We're gonna get ourselves another tavern. Or not. It is random. Jesus Christ, game. Okay. Sauvignon Blanc or the Syrah. Okay. Harshest conditions. Bears fruit in the harshest conditions. Under the merciless sun. Okay, so this one has to be just completely baked then. Spicy full body red wine. What about this? Sharper, bolder, more dominant, crafted into exceptional wines. Dry, crisp, whatever the hell that even means. Drunk early. Most Sauvignon is meant to be drunk early, as it doesn't withhold its... Okay. So Sauvignon needs to be harvested early. So, how... I mean, why can't you harvest different varietals differently at different times? Why does it have to be a harvest everything at once then, if this matters? Or does it matter? I don't fucking know. Because if I let this stuff grow, it's just gonna... Like, I can't harvest until I harvest everything. So, either I let this stuff be burned and therefore great, or I let everything else burn. Because you can't destroy these fucking fields. If I could clear out my fields and then replant, that would be great. That would be absolutely fucking great. But I can't. It won't let you do it. Why? I don't understand why you can't do that. It makes no fucking sense to me. Alright, well, we're already behind on this. Planting price, 15 grand. 400 mainly... Fine. It's already a month behind. So how do you do it? I don't get it. Good. Add tile. Construct another tavern. I don't have the funds, because it's going to cost more than before because I didn't have free... So wait a minute. Was there anything else I had for free? No, absolutely not. Okay. So the lesson there is that this is now going to cost me money in a situation that is not good for me. Speaking of, I have no more. Okay. What was that? Plop? I heard a plop. Okay, well, it's already April, and we are burning the shit out of everything that is not Sarah. Well, in that case, we're just going to let it go. We're not going to do anything about this until November. Oh, well, look at that. Still not enough to bring it down, apparently. Needs to be probably overgrown. So now how long do I wait? It's September. Do I wait for these to come down and this to go bad? Because it's going to go bad. 7.5? Okay, we'll do it then. Because otherwise this is going to be bad, or this is going to be whatever. And so now we'll get to find out, lucky us, we'll get to find out what it takes for the Blanc. 'Cause we'll never get that. We have 41 renown now. How'd we jump that high? What did I just do that got me that much? Oh, because this is growing, yes, it generates 3 renown monthly, yes. So you need a tavern. And if you're lucky, then you get the free one that I completely forgot about. You got to build that soon. So it's the tavern that's going to do it. That's the only way you can get to the 40 or the 500 by the time... Okay, Jesus. Well, it's too late for a do-over on this series, but I've learned slowly. And it's stuff that I still don't know and still learning, and will probably never... Because I'm never going to learn the game, because I'm probably not going to play it again after this series. But... Yeah. Jesus. This... We'll let it go for... Well, okay, so based on this Sauvignon, it says it's sharper, so it's not as sweet, right? So we probably want this to go... I'm just going to set this to 5, as close to 5 as I can get it, to just see at a baseline of what it takes. And it kind of sucks that you can't look at the... I mean, I guess I can come in here and look at the varieties. Come on, grape varieties. Is expensive, but easy to grow. It can develop... Okay, why can't I get the informationals? I mean... that is poorly done. That is poorly done that you have to unlock a tile to be even able to look at what that variety does to then... I mean, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's a dumb decision. Put all that shit in here. I don't know why you wouldn't. I don't know why you would not do that. So this has got to come down by 1. That'll make it a 7. Alternatively, I can just bump it up. So, I mean, it's going to be 8. So it's going to be 8 now. Okay, so it'll be 8. I'll let it sit for 2 months. This will be about 5. Whatever. Chardonnay. Chardonnay has to be 7, so it's going to have to go up by 2 to be 9. That's also a 2-monther. You will be a 6. We'll let it sit, and it'll be 5s across the board. So 1 month for the Blanc. Which at this rate is going to be a February. So, barrel type, barrel type, barrel type. Okay, so February, we check on the Blanc. Do I have any wine still? Yes. Much. So much that it's been sitting there and been getting bad. Oh, no. I was looking at this. Jesus Christ. I thought I just put somebody in here. Did I not just put 212 in there? I know, I should have done this one first. Alright. It's the Blanc. 5s across the board. We'll bottle it up. We'll leave it as a screw cap because I don't know what it's supposed to be at. Organize a taste test, and hopefully the 5 stars are going to tell me exactly what is wrong with it. Holy Jesus! Wow. Are we even going to be able to sell that? I can only do 2 at a time, of course. Fuck me. So this is going to be March. In future, do not take a brand new wine to the 5 stars. I guess we got to grow that shit all the way, because now I don't know anything. Like, I didn't get any feedback other than acidity is too low. So, go ahead and do that and make it look a little bit different. And we'll bottle this 7556. Put a cork in it. Do that. And we'll go ahead and sell, provided we can sell anything. Organize a taste test. 6555555. I know it's got to be 655 or 656, possibly 6. I don't know. It's going to be hurt by these guys, but we're going to find out what it takes. Actually, no, I'm doing this to find out the price difference between less than 5 stars. I mean, even a 3 star is doing pretty well with them, so 7556, which I thought was good, but now it's not, so the tannins. So let's test that up against, I know this isn't the same wine, so it's not going to be quite perfect to try it, but 49. So absolutely not. Absolutely not. We want 5 stars. So give it to the 4s for a 5-star before we give it to anybody else. Absolutely not. Alright. Now I'm tempted to just make another damn tavern. Or something. What else can we buy here? Nothing because of the unlock level, because of the thing. We're almost at that renown. Almost. It's giving me 3 a month just for standing or when it's open? Wines that are rated 3 stars. Ah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. 3 stars or above. Yeah, 0 stars. We will not be selling this here. So we'll be doing all 600 here. There we go. That's how you play it. That'll get me up. We do have an open one now. Market. That is not how you find that out. Well, I guess it is. Jesus. I mean, I should almost just give it to Krupp. But you still get lots of money for it. That's the thing. You still get lots of money even for a 0 star. It might be insulting and maybe even cause them to go down, but you still get $33 a bottle for the damn stuff. Like, I mean, fuck. How do you not? Alright, we've already got a trim back, varietal. Trim back on that. With the fucking tinkling, Jesus. Give me this. I mean, this is just going to be poor. So I guess I can see... Oh my fucking god. Again, if it were just a click happy thing, where I could just click the one... and just click, 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 fine. The waiting is killing me. It's killing my grapes, too. Is this done yet? I guess I can throw more of it in there. We got 240, so that brings it up to what, 360? We have our thing now. Upgrade finally. Whatever good that does me. What else can we do now? This has already been researched. Hold on. Grapes are harvested faster rate, reducing time from 1 to 0.3. Again, useless unless I'm sitting there waiting. All vines will have their leaves trimmed back to optimal in 2 seconds, except vines that have no foliage or light foliage. What does that even mean? Tempted to do that. Assign permanent worker to each tile. Is that seriously worth it? $1,000 a piece. Is it actually worth doing that? In this case, maybe. And maybe I can change the preferences when the weather's bad. But shit like that is more annoying, I guess, than... But $1,000 a month. Whether or not they're actually working. Like, that's $6,000 right now that I am... I mean, I suppose maybe that doesn't actually help, or doesn't matter. This has to be overall. There's no way I've done this. Why can't I see what my monthlies are? Or my yearlies? There's no way I've done that in a year. I mean, I guess I did just upgrade my thing. But that's almost twice as much as what I have plus the upgrade. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I don't have the renown for anything other than this. But maybe it'd be less annoying. We'll try it. We'll find out. So how do I do it? Assign a worker. Hire a worker to automatically trim your vines. Okay. Maybe not this year. How about that? How about not this year? These are all still selling. I probably would have been better off just buying another tavern, to be honest. Sell this stuff at level 3. God, that is so poor. They're still waiting to sell a ton. But at least we're getting that. Still waiting to sell a ton across the board, as it looks like. So what we really need are more selling outlets. So I guess, yes, taverns, then. This is just so fucking piss poor that we have got to trim it all back now because this is not going to go anywhere else. Otherwise, it's got to be sat until October now. And fuck it. God. We do have another crushing, though. This increases tannins by 3. So, I suppose that's how we can determine stuff like this. This one was underdone? Overdone? It must have been the one that was 8, so it's completely overdone and fucked. Okay, so, well, in that case, let's try and get this closer, then, to ideal. So we know it's got to be 656. I don't know what the last number has to be, but it's got to be 656. So, letting that go to 2 makes it to 7. Letting this go to 3 gives me an even number. So, we'll do a traditional crusher for you. Chardonnay doesn't even fucking matter. Tannins are high. This one, I may as well just go all the way, right? Tannins to 10. Because then I can make it an even number and bring it down to something. We know that it's got to be higher acidity. So, it says all Cabernets, or Sauvignons, rather. Because this is not a Cabernet. It said all Sauvignons have to be of a certain thing. It's like crisp, so it's probably less sweetness. Far less sweetness. But let's just bring it to traditional so we get to 10 so we have even numbers to screw around with. We know it's got to be more than at least that one. That one is what it said has to be higher. So what do we... I don't even know. I honestly don't even fucking know. Did I not tell it to crush grapes? Somebody... where the hell is this? That's got fruit flies. I cannot see who else has got fruit. That is not what I... Thank you for getting in the way. Okay. We need sweetness to actually come down. We need sweetness to come down. We need sweetness to come down. God. Acidity needs to go up. Acidity needs to go up by 2, so it's at 7, so that when we let it age... However, I don't know what the aging is. So we'll let it go for a traditional barrel, and then I guess we'll find out next time, for next season, what the new barreling method allows me to have. But at least this one... Sweetness is too high. How did I fuck that one up? Whatever. It's gonna be a 6, 6, 6, 6. The Devil's Own Brew. No, wait. Because this is now at 20%. That's gonna be a 7. Yeah, so 1 month will bring it down to 6. And 2, okay, that's for you. acidity needs to be incredibly much higher. To bring tannins down to 6, that is going to be 2 months. So this needs to be like 9. Sweetness is going to be outrageous. I don't think we can bring that down even after 2 months. Sweetness just seems to be affected by whatever the hell. So they're probably going to hate it for that. And Sauvignon, we're going to let it go like 2 months. So that'll put it at 8. So that'll go maybe to 6 acidity. And 6 tannins. So 2 months for that. 2 months for this. And 1 month for this. Yes. Okay. So what does this do? Tannins by 3. Okay. So it's basically a way to deal with those odd numbers. Okay, gotcha. So, 1 month in the bin for this. 2 months in the bin for the other two. So, November, December. What do you mean? What do you mean purchase? What are we talking about here? Ah, fuck me. I didn't even see that. Was I just clicking the whole time and killing myself over that? 'Cause it's when you've got... Fuck, what is this trick? No, it is this. What is this? Oh, it's the... Oh, no, it's the fucking relationship thing that was giving me the free worker actions. God damn it! Jesus Christ. So I gotta sell this thing. This is the 1 month old, right? Yes. And these are gonna be the 2 month olds, so we're gonna bottle this shit. 6s across the board, I don't care. It's not gonna be a good one. I don't have enough money to fucking bottle it, of course, because of fucking reasons. We're gonna go for 4 and bottle it. And then we're gonna do this and do a taste test. And we're gonna deal it with 3s. We still gave me a 4 because sweetness was too high, even though it was only high by 1. And then we've got a ton of shit to sell still because fucking... Fuck my life. Jesus. It's a 5-star. Can we just get rid of all of it, please? Just all of it. Go away. The 4-star bottle, even though it's less, so we'll go for 240, and we'll sell, and then we'll just try and sell straight up, get rid of everything else. Fuck. Okay. This. Why is this even still with me? Because I can get $30 a bottle for it. That's why. Waiting to sell off stock still. Fucking kidding me. I don't have money for this. And then I have failed to bottle my other stuff because it's been sitting there for... Why is it not selling? That's what pisses me off. What are we doing here that we are not selling this shit? I was making hand over fist before, and now we're just sitting on all this barrel, all these bottles. What the fuck is going on? There. Jesus Christ. My God. We're still waiting to sell it. More than I can sell. I don't even fucking know. Whatever. Screw and bottle and screw and bottle and whatever the fuck, because it's... all stats are fucked right now. And we're just gonna taste test at level 3s and just whatever. Sauvignon Blanc is... Apparently that's got to be like a level 9 acidity or something, because even level 6s are too bad for this shit. Okay. Fuck, I may as well discard this, because... This is, what is this supposed to be? Sweetness is way too high, so this is gonna get me dinged as well for that. Let's just go straight up to the level 1s. At least they'll like it. And this is my regulars. 5, 6, 4 tannins are too low. We'll give it to the 2s. Fuck. Just fuck. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna end this one here. Next episode's probably gonna be the last, to be honest. I am fucking done with this. Shit, I cannot handle this anymore. I have completely lost my mellow with the clicky-click, clickety-click fucking bullshit. So, I'm gonna end this one here, and I will see you next time.